welcome back to my channel. Now today is going to be a different video than I would normally do. Today I'm going to be doing a how I got into the vamps video. Basically this is a little story time about how I fell in love with my favourite band, the Vamps, and I just thought it'd be really fun to tell you guys how I got into them, because I've probably been to see the Vamps like a couple of times. I've met them twice and I've been to a lot of their tours. So yeah. Now basically I'm just going to start the story. So when I was about 11, when I was about 11 years old, you guys remember iPods? Like, let me find something in my drawer be the size of one. Oh yeah, so this is the size of an iPod, this palette, but it's like a bit smaller, if you guys get what I mean. But anyway, my dad had an iPod, and I was scrolling through the songs he had on there, and one of the songs was by the Vamps, and it was this album. It was this particular album. It was the Meet the Vamps one, and I clicked on it, and I was thinking, okay, I'll give this band a listen, because I'd heard of them, but I'd never heard any of the songs. So I thought, might as well give them a try. I could get into this. So the first song I ever heard of the Vamps was Wild Heart, and from then I just fell in love with the band, and I continued listening to the songs until when I was about 12 years old. My mum got me tickets for Radio City Live. I think it was a Christmas one, and the acts were really good, and one of the acts was the Vamps. And me being a little kid, I'd never ever seen the Vamps live. I remember I remember seeing them on. I remember they were going on tour, but obviously they just started out, and I'd never ever listened to them. Well, never listened to them live, only like on like an iPod or a phone or something like that, or I'd seen them on TV. So anyway, when I was 12, I went to see Radio City Live, and all the acts were really good. But the act before the Vamps was Little Mix. Now, not to defend anyone, but I am not a big Little Mix fan. I'm not saying that I don't like them, I'm not a fan of them. But the Vamps were the next group on after them. I think they were closing the show, and then everyone left. So the Vamps came on, and I was like, oh my god, this literally, they are so good. And that night, seeing the Vamps for the first time was just the best time of my life. I'd always wanted to see them live, and that was the first time I ever saw them. The first time I ever saw them on tour was when they just released Middle of the Night, which was one of their new songs, and I think I was about 13. I just turned 13, and I had no Vamps merchandise, but I had listened to a lot of their albums, and I just started getting into them a little bit more. So straight after that, I started really wanting to see them live, and like I just said, they released their new song Middle of the Night, and I think it was on Instagram, I think it might have been Braz or James, maybe it was Tristan, but they'd put tickets up for the new tour, and I was like, oh my god, I'd love to go. So one day I was sitting in my room on my phone. I think I was listening to the Vamps as usual, and I hear my mum talking to her friend, and my friend's and her friend said, "Oh, can you take my daughter to see the vamps?" And I was like, "What? My mum's friend's daughter's going to see the vamps. Oh my god, I have to go." So I said to my mum, "Mum, can I get tickets to go and see the vamps?" And my mum said yes, and she got me tickets, and I saw them for the first time, or second time, and I've just loved them ever since. And they've just become such a big part of my life. So after that tour, I've been to so many of their tours, and I've loved them ever since. So yeah. Um After me seeing them after a few tours, a couple of people in my school started talking to me about them, and I think one of my friends, I'm gonna call her Libby. She said to me, do you like the vamps?" And I went, "Yeah, I love them." And my friend, and she said to me, "Who's your favourite member?" And I remember, I did remember all of their names when I just started loving them. And I remembered all the names, and I was thinking, "Oh god, who do I like?" And my friend, the girl Libby, showed me pictures of all of the boys. And as soon as I saw Brad, I was like, "That one, he is my favourite member." And my friend, and she said to me, "Oh, Brad, you like Brad?" I went, "Yeah, Brad's my favourite member." And ever since then, Brad's just been my favourite. But yeah, I've loved Brad ever since, and he's just my absolute favourite member. I love like them all equally, but Brad is my favourite. And then from then on, I've got so many other albums. But I will be doing a collection video on the album, so if you want to see that, let me know in the comment section below, and I will do it. Because I would love you guys to see how much they mean to me. Not only as a fan, but just like how much I love them as people, because they are such amazing people. If you're not a fan of the Vamps, that's fine, but you know, they are a really good band. And yeah, so that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys very soon. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss when I upload. Also, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.